you to do the physical part. Till Allah guides me. That's the normal situation. حتى الله يهديني. أنت بدك تصلي لا الله يهديني. لا, I'll tell you when. حتى Allah brings down 1000 من الملائكة مردفين. Till He brings 1,000 angels around you to give you that morale to pray. A Muslim should have it from within him. Don't wait. وَمَا جَعَلَهُ اللَّهِ إِلَّا بُشْرًا. He made it a glad tiding unto you. Let me see you work now. Let me see you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Quran brings the works of others, what they went through, and gives it to you, serves it to you on a platter. Tells you don't have to go through what they went, but here, learn from what they have done. Here, don't go through the experience. You don't have to come out with a kid till you find out adultery is not allowed. Learn from the experiences of those before you. Ya Rasulullah, we came all the way from Medina to Badr. We're tired. Tomorrow is the war. Allah says, no problem. I got that covered too. My God, you're so picky. I got you covered. You're gonna whine. وَتَوَدُّونَ أَنَّ غَيْرَ ذَاتَ الشَّوْكَةِ لَكُمْ. Allah promised you. He says, وَإِذْ يَعِدُكُمُ اللَّهِ إِحْدَى الطَّائِفَتَيْنِ إِمَّا الْعِيرُ أَوْ النَّفِيرُ. Meaning, go out to the war of Badr. Either you're going to grab Abu Sufyan and the spoils, or you're going to win at war. Allah promised you before He left. وَتَوَدُّونَ, with on your horse, Allah knows. وَتَوَدُّونَ أَنَّ غَيْرَ ذَاتِ الشَّوْكَةِ لَكُمْ. غَيْرَ ذَاتِ الشَّوْكَةِ الْحَرْبِ. You don't want the war. Oh, please don't make it the war. Let us just go there, find the spoils, you just take them and run. You always want to take the easy way out. وَتَوَدُّونَ أَنَّ غَيْرَ ذَاتِ الشَّوْكَةِ لَكُمْ. ويريد الله أن يحق الحق بكلماته ويقطع دابر الكافرين. Ya Rasulullah, we're sleepy, we're tired, we just arrived, we got no water, we got nothing, no problem. إذ يغشيكم النعاس أمنة من. Allah brought down what upon you? Sleeping. Nu'as is what in Arabic? Nu'as, drowsiness. علماء الفقه بيقول النعاس مقدمة للنوم. It is a prerequisite to sleeping. Sleepiness, drowsiness is a prerequisite to sleeping. Not nowadays. Ambien is, like, well, all that stuff. إذ يغشيكم النعاس أمنة منه. Allah says, no problem, I want you to relax. First of all, you're afraid, you're tired. You can't fight, no problem. Everything. Next thing you know, everybody's sleepy. You are feeling very sleepy. They fall asleep. They wake up. They're energized. Allah says, إذ يغشيكم النعاس أمنة منه وينزل عليكم من السماء ماء. Why? You're in the desert. Allah wants you to be purified. Listen, why? ليطهركم به. Get up. No problem. What else do you want? I'm moving the skies for you. I'm moving the universe under your command. It's your first battle. My God, you're winning. What else do you want? وَلْيُذْهِبَ عَنْكُمْ رِجْسَ الشَّيْطَانِ. We're kicking the shaitan out. What else? وَلِيَرْبِطْ عَلَى قُلُوبِكُمْ. Steadfast. وَيُثَبِّتْ بِهِ الْأَقْدَامِ. You came to the point you were whining that the sandy desert, your feet were, I don't know if I can fight. I'm not wearing my Nikes. I don't know if I can do this. No problem. Water comes, slight amount of water, makes the sand a little bit rough. Now you can fight. إذ يوحي ربك للملائكة أني معكم فثبتوا الذين آمنوا سألقي في قلوب الذين كفروا الرعب. Not only that, I'm going to go further. Stop asking me questions. I'm going to go further. I'm going to throw a ru'b, fear, into the hearts of your opponents. I'm going to throw fear into the hearts of your opponents. They're going to fear you, although you're a smaller amount compared to them. سألقي في قلوب الذين كفروا الرعب. After I gave you all these prerequisites, here's what I want from you. فاضربوا فوق الأعناق. يلا. واضربوا منهم كل بنان. يلا. All I want to see swords up in the air, and I want to see heads flying. That's an indication. I want you to fight for the way of Allah. These people, ليش؟ لأنهم شاقوا الله ورسوله. These are no ordinary people. These are terrorists in their own way. They're terrorists. They want to terrorize the world. Why? They didn't like the fact that Muhammad came asking to help the orphan, because that takes out of their pockets. Feed the poor. No, that takes out. Be courteous. Be nice. No! No! What do we start doing? Then we're going to play the role of the oppressor. The battlefield starts. Ubaidah interacts with Utbah. Utbah, the father of Walid. Utbah's eyes and his son. Who's fighting his son? Ali bin Abi Talib sallallahu alayhi. Shayba is fighting Hamza. Imam Ali, all you see is Dhul Fiqar up in the air, and next thing you know, وَاضْرِبُوا فَوْقَ الْأَعْنَاقِ. He went to the verse right away. Didn't even give the guy room to breathe. وَاضْرِبُوا فَوْقَ الْأَعْنَاقِ وَاضْرِبُوا مِنْهُمْ كُلَّ بَنَانٍ. Imam Ali alayhi salam looks over. There's two others, and they're fighting. While he's looking, Utbah hits Ubaidah. Ubaidah hits the other one. Imam Ali walks over. وَجَهَّزْ عَلَى Utbah. Finished him. Yalla. He looks at Hamza. Hamza was tall. Taller than Shayba. Imam Ali's playing with the swords. Walks over to Hamza. وقال له طَأْطِئْ رَأْسَكَ يَا عَمْ. By the time the sword came, Hamza lowers his head, and the head of Shayba is flying. Imam Ali took them all three. فَالْتَاحَ عُتْبَةَ ثَاوِيًا بِيَمِينِ مَنْ يُمْنَاهُ أَرْدَتْ شَيْبَةً وَوَلِيدًا. The poet says, while the battle is taking place, Imam Ali's got one eye on the battlefield and one eye on your Prophet. The Prophet is away. The Prophet is circling. He's engaging, he's coming back, he's giving the orders. One eye on the battlefield, he's taking somebody out, he's coming back, checking up on the Prophet. Why? He's saying, Rasulullah, we can't lose you. We need you as the household head. We need you to lead. Rasulullah is in prayer, in sujood. At one of the instances, Imam Ali comes and sees the Prophet prostrating. Imam Ali rushes to the battlefield, comes, sees the Prophet prostrating. Imam Ali narrates, he says, every time I come back and see the Prophet in prostration, I would hear him say, Ya Aliyu Ya Azim. Ya Aliyu Ya Azim. And Imam Ali would go back to the battlefield and he would fight. Next thing you know, after what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave these individuals, they were taking people left and right. And the mushrikeen were running. The singers were running. Everybody was running. The Muslims, the 313, are winning the battle. They are attacking, they're winning. Imam Ali alayhi salam killed 35 men out of the total 70. And he helped in the other 35. Let me hold them for you, huh? The Holy Prophet says, إن تهلك هذه العصابة فلن تعبد. If this 313 loses, you will never be worshipped. This was the most important battle in the history of the world after Karbala. Why? You say, how could this be if there was only 70 people dead out of the opposition? Don't take it numerically. The biggest loss in human life was World War II.